I never imagined betrayal could announce itself so casually, like a news alert interrupting dinner. She set her fork down, her gaze sliding past mine, and said it as if she were telling me she was going for a walk. I have a date tomorrow. The words didn't strike like lightning. They crawled, slow and deliberate, twisting through my chest. For a moment, I froze, staring at the woman I'd shared 10 years with, the woman I believed I knew. My mind grasped for explanations. A joke? A slip? But her expression was calm. Hook, what did you just say? My voice trembled despite my effort to stay composed. I have a date, she repeated, finally meeting my eyes. No guilt, no apology, only defiance. I need to discover who I am, what I want, and you aren't enough anymore. The room went silent except for the thrum of my heart. Maybe the signs had been there, late nights at work, constant phone distractions, the questions about my day disappearing. I told myself it was stress, routine, marriage fatigue. But hearing her say it, an actual planned rendezvous, was different. It was final. You're saying this like it's normal, I whispered, more to myself than her. It is, she said coldly. People fall out of love. They move on. I deserve happiness, and I don't. My voice broke. She rolled her eyes. Don't twist this into you being the victim. Victim. My wife was meeting another man, and I wasn't allowed to feel like one. I should have begged, shouted, demanded answers, offered to fix whatever was broken. That's what she expected. Rage, desperation, proof she still mattered enough to crush me. Instead, something inside me went the opposite way. I leaned back, hands steady, voice unnervingly calm. Okay, I said. Her brows knit. What do you mean? If you have a date, go, I said, forcing a hollow smile. Don't let me stop you. I'll even help pack a bag so you don't feel guilty sneaking back after he's done with you. Calm, but not peace. Ice forged from fire. She blinked, confusion flashing across her face. This wasn't the meltdown she had rehearsed. You're not even going to fight for me. Her tone wavered for the first time. I laughed bitterly. Fight for what? A woman who looks me in the eye and admits she's leaving me for another? No. I fight for people who respect me. Her jaw tightened, but she stayed silent. For the first time, she looked small. That night, she tried the guest room. I heard her pacing, drawers opening and closing. I remained in our bed, chest heavy with tangled emotions. Part of me wanted to scream. Another part, to plead for the life we built, the vacations, late-night talks, whispered dreams. But above all, a new part whispered, don't give her what she wants. Don't crumble. Don't let her hold all the cards. Morning came. I made coffee as if nothing had changed. She entered, hair messy, eyes puffy. Are you really okay with this? She asked cautiously. I sipped my coffee. No, but I was done holding on to someone already gone. She swallowed hard, fear flickering for the first time since her confession. That evening, she dressed meticulously. Makeup she hadn't worn in months. Perfume I used to love. She glanced at me, expecting me to break. I said simply, good luck. Her face faltered. Hand on the doorknob. She left without another word. Alone, silence enveloped me. My heart tore, piece by piece. But I didn't chase her, didn't text, didn't call. She returned 2 hours later, earlier than expected. Lipstick smudged, eyes red, purse on the counter. You don't care, do you? I looked up from my book, not really reading. Care, of course, but I wouldn't compete with another man for my own wife. If she wanted me, she wouldn't have gone. Her mouth opened, then closed, trembling, confusion and anger wrestling across her face. You're supposed to fight for me, she whispered. And you were supposed to love me, I replied. The next days blurred into silence. Doors slammed. Late nights. Sarcastic remarks about freedom. My calmness cut deeper than any argument. One night, tears fell at the table. Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you trying? Because I don't beg for betrayal, I said quietly. You wanted freedom. I'm giving it to you. She shook her head violently. That's not what I wanted. Then what did you want? I slammed my fist. I wanted you to show you cared, to show you loved me enough to fight. I do love you. That's why this hurts. But love doesn't survive ultimatums. You test devotion by betrayal. Her tears fell. I couldn't comfort her. Not anymore. Weeks later, in a lawyer's office, she looked fragile, broken, nothing like the confident woman from weeks before. I signed the papers, hand steady, heart bleeding silently. As we left, she whispered, I didn't think you'd actually let me go. You didn't think I had the strength. I said softly, you were wrong. Months later, her date had gone nowhere. He ghosted her. She texted once, I miss us. Miss you. I stayed, chest aching, then put the phone down, never replying. She broke me, but not the way she thought. Her betrayal didn't destroy me. It forced me to discover strength I didn't know I had, and that, in the end, shattered her most of all.